heart. I thought, now which colorless place? Big that, she said. Open your eyes to me, cause that's your heart, she said. This one there for my queen. She alone go feel the one to bury my queen. She day in all of my dreams. I don't wonder when she go become reality. This one there for my queen. This one there for my queen. This one there for my queen.
Wow, wow, wow. This one, someone on radio, they'll be they have a thing they say a big tune, a big tune.
Give thanks, give thanks.
Yes, nice one, nice one, nice one. So, Jawai, so what's the like inspiration behind like the song you just did?
The inspiration.
Yeah.
You know, I feel sometimes as men we constantly they chase some dream fantasy woman we really they exist. Most of the time the thing they chase all the time, you day your body now, they see them.
Oh.
It's like a play on words. Like the woman of your dreams is really somebody quite close to you, but more time they chase some fantasy way they exist.
Oh. Nice. Charlie, this one is Charlie a true life story, Charlie. Like they say, whatever you seek is right under your nose, but you sometimes you probably yes. So Jawai,
Yes, sir.
we're going to start with you, and then before we start, I want to take this time to read a brief about you, so our audience can know who Jawai truly is. So Jawai, aka Kwabena Danson, is a multilingual, multi-ability artist. He weaves his art forms into a symbolic whole, utilizing spoken word, singing, filmmaking, photography, painting, drawing, and martial arts to tell stories. These stories are brought to life visually and orally in an aesthetic blend. He is a published author and a performing artist practicing in Ghana. Wow. Wow. Jawad, say from your profile, it's like a man with many talents. So we would want to kickstart with you with your first performance, and then we continue when Elidio and the rest come on.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Told you all these lies. Surely it wasn't I who told you these untruths. Your teacher to you who told you all these lies. Surely it wasn't I who told you these untruths. Your teacher to you who told you, told you, told you, told you, told you, told you all these lies. Sometimes I do wonder what kind of trip we they upon. So we destroy seeds and the unborn, we are done destruction as a trophy. So they push visuals to try soft me, trust me, I don't see every waiting already. Steady, gaze at the foolhardy desolation of self. Cause self-reliant on Asasiyama Mother Earth, she birth and born each one, feed and nyam each one from beast to man, but man malnourish himself on beast flesh. And clears another acre in the Amazon forest to breed corned beef and harm beggars, but harm hurts us. Harm hurts us. Look at Asasiya's once beautiful skin. Now run the map with grotesque monstrosities where they call gold pits. Can you see gold shifts? World economics. But they run it with paper. Oil wells dig into Asasiya and rape her. And they kill us off by the city, kill us off by the town, kill us off by the village, with them toxic spillage, cyanide spillage, oil spillage, rubber spillage. You see, mankind leave an imprint on the earth, but it's not a pretty image. Told you all these lies, surely it wasn't I who told you these untrue. Your teacher to the youth who told you all these lies, surely it wasn't I who told you these untrue. Your teacher, that your teacher to the youth told you, told you, told you, told you, told you, told you all these lies.
Yo. This is a prophet presenting the message in its purest form. So I see elements of our culture. I see a crossover to our brethren in the islands, and like it's the message is deep, and some of us who understand say a little bit of the patois and the lingua can try to decode some of the secrets in there, but to our audience,
I think it was pretty self-explanatory.
Yes. So if you can like sum it up in like a sentence, so like those who don't understand the patois can get the what the message truly is.
I mean, really and truly, we are over 7 billion people, but we have only one planet, you know. And the same planet feeds us, clothes us, shelters us. And we are the only species on the planet that pollutes it and destroys it. Except for the cows that we have also overbred to exceed that balance that there needs to be. You know, we are slowly heading towards degradation by there being so many things that we overlook. You know, my brother Kubolo has been also championing this whole plastic waste thing for so many years as well, and it's really about time we ask ourselves, like, do we want our children to come and meet the same natural resources that we found pleasure in? Like, I'll give you a typical example. Like, even right here in Accra, man like Panji, big up yourself wherever you're there. Panji used to tell him, like, you know, he was able to swim in the Ekole Lagoon back in the day. It was so beautiful back in the day that you could swim in it. Like, it was literally a lagoon. Right now, like, you wouldn't want to step in there even with a shoe.
Oh.
So it's like, what is the cost-benefit analysis of all this technology and even modernization if our natural resources are just becoming quote-unquote shitholes?
Wow. On the shithole note, I'm sure Trump won't be happy with you again because he's considering reversing that line. So we'll come back to you, and thanks for the performance. So next is Ellie Dio. Ellie Dio, what's up?
Ade. Hope you can hear me.
Yeah. How is Kumerica?
Kumerica is fine.
By the way, which state are you in, please?
Right now, dear, I come small unless I check my map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for joining in. But before Elidio serves us with a dish from his well, let me read a little about him so you know the man we're talking about. He is simple, just as his profile says. Elidio is a Ghanaian spoken word poet. His work serves as a form of social commentary. So that's all about him. So now let's look at what he will touch on tonight. So Elidio, what do you have for us?
Okay. So I wrote this particular piece. I think final year in school, and then I think I'll do the piece, and then later I'll talk about the piece. All right.
Okay.
So it's called photocopy.
Okay.
I'm the photocopy meister. I'm the photocopy guy. With me, you don't need the library because all you need is here with me. Don't waste the time studying when I have other questions here with me. It's not examination malpractice, it's examination malfunction. It's not for they keep repeating the same questions from 1986 to 2007 because the paper got cancelled. Me, I'm just doing business just for a few pesos. It's not for they keep repeating the same questions back to back. As a matter of fact, not hard to crack. The reason why we stuck on the stack track because we start developing grades and not intellect. When you and poor, equates to intelligence. Now go back. When you and poor, equates to intelligence. I'm not trying to be a Pharisee or a skeptic, but as far as I can see, other VCs in the universities have some sort of education abroad now. Think about it. I'm not trying to say the lecturers are lazy. Far from that, they're just not being creative. That's the fact. The world has moved from the 80s. We're in the millennial age. All we need is some change. Am I lying? In fact, I'm certain, but understanding is what we are lacking. This our key core education is messed up, and we need a master key that is total re-evaluation of the whole system. But me, what do I know? I'm just a photocopy guy. All I've got are some few passcodes. Come get it, pass and go, because I'm the photocopy meister. I'm the photocopy guy.
Charlie, this is your photocopy thing. You make a kai some paper be way for right way, Charlie. I chew all but catch there, Charlie. I forget it's is. Yeah, I just did there like that. Charlie. This is Charlie. This is like this is reality, Charlie. Reality for us, Charlie. Charlie. But I sure this one will be your experience. You take right.
It be my experience. It be my experience.
Share plus me.
Make you know flow the person. I can't talk about. Me and Slimo we go the same school. Then we did the same class, right? One semester, then you know they like the lecture. So you do. I know they come lectures. So me where I they go every day. They go tap library, the mode and things. There's some period catch where you go do photocopy. Some photocopy pass go photocopy camp or the photocopy stand where you do photocopy where that be all you move. But me I move everything for the reference list up. I put the I put the here where you get a sake of then you be the same questions where then repeat the verb where you make a rep this piece photocopy. It be something where they go on for the universities inside. Like they keep repeating questions. No new addition to it. So yeah, that's photocopy.
I guess the product of the photocopy system be the graduates with the churn out.
Yes,
exactly. Sometimes the toner then the ink they feel finished. So it missed so no, Charlie, I feel you on that. I feel you on that one, Charlie. But I go tell Slimo though.
Make no tell her, beg.
Charlie, nice one. So I'll come back to you. So let's go to Malimo. Malimo. Hello. Okay, so before I bring Malimo on, I have a beautiful co-MC. So I'll bring Efumwa on. Efumwa.
Cheers.
Charlie, what's up? Charlie?
Good. Today, dear, you are on fire and challenge.
Charlie, you know, before you came on, this song was like ringing in my head. Samini's song, "Where My Baby Day." Charlie, like it was like, Charlie, I felt something is missing. Yeah. So it's good you on, Charlie. So can you please do me the honors by introducing Malimo to me? Malimo,
Okay.
Latin.
Okay.
Yes.
Give me a minute.
Oh, you can take 5, please. Take 5. All for you. Take 5. Right, take 5. Yeah.
I take my friend.
Yeah, take 5. Take 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Whilst I connect him. Okay, so let me connect.
Okay.
Okay, so he's on. So whilst you are getting ready, let me read Malimo's bio, then you continue with them. Okay. So Malimo Lekpin is a notable Rwandan musician, poet, a drama practitioner whose artistic journey evolved since 2006. I remember some of us were in diapers. Yeah, he recently released his annual poetry collection entitled Intero Yumwigi. Please, Walio, did I get it right?
A little bit.
Okay, but the good thing is you translated it for us, the theory of the introvert. Yes. Yes, in his mother's tongue, King Yaranda or Kinyarwanda. Oh, yes. Lovely. And is the current ambassador of the African Cup of Slam Poetry for Rwanda. Wow. Charlie, let me give you a standing ovation.
He's a big man.
A big man.
Thank you.
Yes. So, Efumwa, please give our big man a treat. Okay.
Okay, big man.
Yo, how are you?
I'm fine. Yourself?
Yeah, I can see. I'm fine and I'm doing good.
Okay, are you ready for us?
It's so good to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you as well.
Of course, I have something about my theory of introvert.
Okay.
That's what I want to share with you today.
All right, we are all ready, so share it with us.
Okay. The first thing I want to tell you is about the train. A train that I created a few months ago. It's called Train of Hours. Gosh, this train is so superb, so still and lot of dreams, many of which we all absorb. A state full of huge worries, a state to get in unwillingly. To one corner, a man wanders, the other cage, women cry, unnoted years of all creatures, getting tears that never dry, broken hearts dying slowly. Love's never got back. Faith kills that heals, trust hidden with no rack, trust hidden, root sins and long wheels. Fidelity is a sin, reality is a city. Insane suns, wild winds, dead moons to loners, hope lost in fraught moods. Gosh, this train thunders with wheels pumped rapidly. A man in loneliness, beloved, chest and curse are so betwist. Life is a whole snake you reside, denials to all a broken heart, through the conduct stage painfully. World stage, man to hover, love is a myth, without a source. Driven, engaged, defied dreamer, these are the wanted parcel missing the piece that people get in unwillingly. A sight is an intelligent, clean mud, a carnival sheep of the midnight, clad eyes and legs made in mud, looks splendid and ugly. That was it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Efumwa, you've made me speechless, so please continue.
Oh,
You wanted me
what
to
have I
continue?
done to you?
No, that my co-MC. You know,
Okay.
she has this infectious smiles that displaces one when one is like a little off guard. Yes, so I think I caught that effect. Wow. So, Mwalimu, please, can you give us a little insight into what the piece you just delivered so we can understand it from?
As for the correction stand, this was talking about the world in general, but the inside truths within it. I was trying to say that there are too many problems that are arising. We don't plan to come to the world. We face too many challenges. We have nothing to do about them. We don't complain. So we have too many dreams that differ sometimes, and we find ourselves always wondering why we still exist, sometimes why we would not be existing. So it's a bit of confusion that arises every time we try to think about who we are and what we should be in our lives.
Wow.
That's the key.
Wow. Thank you very much for the insight. Okay, so we are moving on to the person we started with. Our next big man, you see. Elidor, are you ready for us? Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready.
Okay, so let's kick off with your second piece.
All right. So I call this one perception.
Perception. I see.
Yeah, it's quite slow and okay. If what you only perceive to be is or happens to be just by perceiving, then perception should have come at a price tag. They saw life to be shades of colors, a sensation produced in the eye. But there were no harmony, no symphony, only discordance and discrimination meted out with violence. A color was deemed to be supreme. Others were condemned never to have been in being. So to be or not to be became a necessary question. If what you only perceive to be is or happens to be just by perceiving, then perception should have gained much respect. To be and still be happy became a new prospect which had to be evaluated within circumspect. They fought the good fight. They ran the race for our race. It wasn't televised because it happened live. To them, congratulations. To them, we say congratulations. They've done their part. It's now our turn to run this race with emancipation. So would we cross the finish line or would we walk back to the starting point? Let's not forget that if we win this, we win it forever. But if we fail, that will never sound clever. So it comes back to us champion this endeavor. Therefore, color blindness becomes a major setback. Let me explain. See, it's easy to bite another person's finger, but your own, I don't think would easily venture. Africa, our problem is quite huge, and the solution is no more in hue. Africa, our problem is quite huge, and the solution is no more in hue. Maybe they'll bring back our girls for me to explain that child abduction, early marriage is detriment to our development, corruption, dictatorship, embezzlement of funds. All of these things actually pull us down. But we are busy blaming other people for our own misgivings when factually all our currencies combined will be chasing the pound. Africa, our problem is quite huge. The solution is no more in you. Solution is no
It's
more
no
in you.
more in you.
Thank you.
Charlie, Efumwa,
Yeah.
to think that this piece is not insightful, then I think I should look at my perceptions again, or I should hang the wire or something, because this one is Charlie on point. Serious.
You see, you are in Africa, so your problem is huge.
Charlie, that's your perception. That's your perception. It's your
That's
perception.
my perception, eh?
It's your perception. Oh, Elidio. Oh, Elidio. Oh, Charlie, he's not connecting again. So let's, Efumwa, let me introduce Jawai.
Okay.
Let me introduce Jawai, the man with many talents. Yes. And Efumwa, please be somewhere safe, because he's also a martial artist. So when he's playing the string, some of the chords can hit you and all those things. And I need you alive. So please.
We don't hit women, please.
Oh, Efumwa, please. You can hug the screen, because he's just confirmed it. Jawai. That I want to, like, I'm trying to figure out how you are able to appease all this talent embedded in you, like a musician, a photographer, a martial artist, into drama. How you are able to it's like you are married to a lot of women, many women, and how you are able to make them all feel good same time.
Polygamy is sweet.
Okay.
Oh, really?
You see, funny enough, I think a lot of creatives in Ghana have multi-abilities. I call them multi-ability artists. And for me, a lot of really came out of necessity. But beyond that, it's not really magic. Once you understand the elements of any art form, you can apply them to the next. Because all the elements that you need within poetry, you need them within drawing. You need them within painting. You need them within filmmaking. Everything you think of, the balance, the harmony, the rhythm, cadence, all those things run through all these art forms. So it's really about understanding what those elements are within the art form, and then you're good to go.
Wow, nice. I can't wait to listen to your next piece.
So, you see, sometimes you go feed day for bar.
Yeah.
You caught one or two things,
Oh, this why I be Natty. It may be me, Natty.
You Natty?
Yeah, Natty way they like that.
So you caught one or two things, Then see there's some fine guy they sit for the bar. You want to tell them all the beautiful nonsense where you have for your head inside. But Charlie, all you can see is Bobby.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I was hoping to be a deeper version of me. I was hoping to see a deeper part of me. But all I did see the other me, smiling back at me. All I did see the other me, standing in front of me. I suck Aluma about 12 thoughts. My tankwa they high, they so hot. Where you come to sit down across, where cross your leg and peck your mouth like some heavy food with that mouth for your. Show him my crutchy powers. But yes, of course. So I start the straight up. But as I look your chest, I just stop. I was hoping to be a deeper version of me. I was hoping to see a deeper part of me. But all I did see me above me, smiling back at me. All I did see me above me, stand in front of me. See, I wish we were having a different kind of conversation. I wish we were having a different kind of conversation, like thoughts of elimination of starvation. I wish we were having a different kind of conversation. I wish we were having a different kind of conversation, like thoughts of the elimination of human subjugation through every nation. I wish we were having a different kind of conversation. I wish we were having a different kind of conversation, like thoughts so tantric we could achieve levitation, like through the nights me and you would be stargazing through the days, walking hand in hand. I do dare say I wish we were having a different kind of conversation. I wish we were having a different kind of conversation, like thoughts of elimination of all stupidity and bring back common sense. Eliminate all the mental retardation. I wish we were having a different kind of conversation. But I'm a simple thing, falling for a simple thing, and I got a mental constipation. I was hoping to be a deeper version of me. I was hoping to see a deeper version of me. But all I did see the above me, smiling back at me. All I did see the above me, stand in front of me.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Ja, Efumwa, would you prefer to be a different version of me?
Of you.
Yes. Because you know, Chai, the words in the piece like are very.
It wasn't different though. I was hoping to be a deeper version of me.
Oh, a deeper. Oh, Charlie, sorry, why? A deeper version.
Yes.
Yes.
No, that one there. I don't want her to be a deeper version of me, please. Yes.
A deeper version of you, dear. It's wahala.
Oh no. Oh. Malimu. Yes. Do you think a deeper version of me would be a problem or would be a menace to society?
I can't tell, but I think it will be 50-50.
You see, you are my man. You are my man. You know, yes, yeah. Charlie. But Malimu, what's your view on Jawai's artistry and like delivery and like how he intertwines or weave words together and also makes meaning at the same time? What's your view on that?
First of all, I don't know how he comes to manage everything in one mind, because I have tried so many things, but I can't come to being able to execute them at once. So Jawi is one of a kind.
Yeah.
That man who I see him as he's a sorrowful guy. Everything when he plays his guitar, even though I don't understand the language he's speaking, but I can feel, the vibe. I can feel the meaning of what he's saying. So he's good at his craft.
Yeah. Yes. A prophet once said, "When music, when music hits you, you feel no pain." No other prophet than the prophet Robert Nesta Marley, who we can say a semblance of Jawai. We can feel elements of the prophet in there. So Jawai.
Even when you look at him,
yeah,
you see the craft. You see what he's singing in his eyes. Everything he portrays whatever he's conveying.
Wow, that's nice. That's nice. So, what do you have for us? Your next piece?
Cage of All Time.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I forget who I am, trying to get along with myself. Yet every morning I wake up, recording all my deepest sorrows and the darkest days of my days. I truly wish I can be more than me. I chase dreams like everyone does. I pretend that I'm a whole person, that I can sharply hide my oppressions, lying about me, but never to myself. The insane part is who I really am in regards to whom I once was. Such a guy who endured the past. I know nothing about him, frankly, but all I see is just me and I. No matter how hard I try to change, my personality never ceases to haunt me. My mind has become a fit society, but they only see the one I once was, a good work of the decades. I'm in a world that nobody realizes due to the innermost battlefield, and I'm confused like nobody else, to the extent that my merits wrote and no clue on who to really showcase. Time change, years come and go, clone still dreaming same stances, solitude still my only bliss, talking to none but the lone man in me, weighing just how much we've spoken. No matter how determined I try, my luck keeps running against me. My mind urges to keep moving, that I will get nowhere anyway, that I deserve nothing but starve. No matter how bothersome I get, the fact remains my key reminder that I'm a fallen loser for life, that I'm a genius in our inner life, that I'm a lesson to the world. No matter how deep I behold, I'm still carrying the same load. No matter how on I can move, I'm still the same practices, same place, and same tears. Dreams about dreaming with endless worries for myself that someday I would leave and forget that I never lived, then abruptly die with no trace. Thank you.
Wow. So Please tell us the inspiration behind this piece.
This is a true story about me, as the whole contribution is about. And I came up with these words when I was trying to figure out who I am mentally and psychologically, and trying to talk about how I feel inside and what I see that hinders me from moving on. And actually sometimes the fact that many people do not want to tell. So I thought I would put it on the paper and let the people know what I feel about myself.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Sharing a piece of your life with us. On this note, I think we have to take some time and ponder on the pieces that we've heard, and then go to our audience who always make sure we get the motivation and also get the vibe to continue streaming this event. So we'll read some comments from our audience and then continue with the last round of pieces. So Efumwa, oh, do we have some comments? I can see some.
A lot.
Yeah, well, I have a bias for the one with the Mr. TR, the Mr. TR. But if you can read the comment for us, we'll be really like we'll vibe more on that. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so starting from the top, from Natty, massive. Yo, this one there is a lie from Pokua Fancy Girl. Jawa big up right now and there, the guitar levels. Mount for Gold Chain Come Battle from Chumuhene.
Hey. Continue. Please continue.
Yeah.
Please continue.
Elido, I put the photocopies from Brittany. The witches are here.
Oh, on this note, can we say hi to the witches? Hello, witches. Please continue.
Witches, I think only one of them is here.
Oh no, they are like the Trinity. When you see one, you see all. Yeah.
Hashtag all witches smarter. Okay, so ABC. The way Disco MC keeps smiling makes my feelings a subject to gravity. I'm falling.
Please call the police. Call the police immediately.
I'm trying to call, but the number is not reachable.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay, from Fancy Girl. Master, get up, why? Find some table B and hold it. Let me go here. Okay, so from Chumuhene, was that a memory? Oh, TOI. Oh, I shouldn't read the comments.
Hey, please.
Was that a Momo ringtone? Hey, Jawe, romantic lights. Color blindness becomes our major setback. Beautiful piece at Elido. That's from F4. Nice one, Elido. Yours to ever quickly. When you gave the point to Natty, instead of you taking it, they said you swear.
Oh, never walk alone.
From Chumuhene again. Hey, Jawi, you master the guitar. I for set up. Bobby smiling back. Hey, I prefer frowning. Chumu, but to eat dear. Hey, this one, dear Chumuhene. You for come explain them. Okay, from F4 again. That's an impressive Bobby. Etu ahini go and learn part Hawaii. Beautiful song, Jawi, deep. Africa in the world is sleeping on.
Nice one. Efumwa, let me take two from YouTube and then we continue. So from Dorcas Kwakupume says bonsoir from Kaneshi. I don't know when Dorcas started French classes. And then from Crystal, it lives in us. Crystal Tete, it lives in us. And then Jawizi. Oh, that's Mother Africa. Hey, Mother Ghana. Yes, Mother Ghana. Yes. So Efumwa.
It's Theo.
Yes, Efumwa. So let's take our last round of performance and then let's see. So Elidor. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hello, Elidio. I think Ellie.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I'm here.
Oh, thank God.
My microphone was muted. Yeah.
Okay. So okay. So now we're good. Let's back. Before your last piece. What's your perception about the performance and then how things are, like the show is being run today?
I feel the show has been very great. The music from Jawa, the guitar, the skills, as Mr. T said, it's been very impressive. And then the way the poetry infused into the music. I mean, it doesn't make sense to say poetry infused into music. Seems like music came out of poetry, but whichever way it is, you can see a clear distinction and switch between the two art forms, and it's very smooth and nice, And then Malimu also with the pieces that he's saying, it's very soothing and it just enters your heart straight up. It doesn't even go to your heart. You feel the soul in them more. So it's been a great time here.
Wow. So Ellie, take us away.
Okay, so I call this piece foolishness. Yeah. School was not something I liked. The idea of me leaving the TV behind always made me cry. Waking up in the morning, dressing up whilst yawning, sitting in classes so boring in class, but my mind to be out exploring. School was not something I liked. Till I got introduced to a part of history, slavery to be precise. I couldn't fully understand the concept of slavery. I thought it had something to do with the messaging, but so many things really got to me. Like, some people came to our land to establish their supremacy, whilst our people stood, sat, and was silent. Some of our people fought, but they failed because, for starters, there was no unity. Slavery was not foreign, it was indigenous. They just introduced us to its business side, to its cruelty. What I couldn't fully understand was we having black slave masters, slave market centers. As a kid, this drove me bonkers. So I stood up in class, shouted and called all of them foolish. I mean, how could they not see this? The repercussions of their actions, selling a fellow black man to another person, going to be forced and locked to sleep in a dungeon for mirror, salt, and a glass of gin. I mean, this was a classic act of sin, but was all right. So far as they made their cuts and they made them richer, the others could go to hell. As a kid in primary school, all I could smell from this piece of history was foolishness on our part. We were not smart enough. We had all the resources, but tricked in giving it up. Now, so many years down the line, in my cap and gown, swinging from left to right, graduating from university, and I don't know what to say about this generation. It's like because the marking scheme, they're getting all the answers wrong. They tell us things are not what they seem. I wouldn't swear, but we can all smell the rot. Investment of funds meant for our welfare, allowing foreigners to destroy our environment. I mean, how can we not see them? The same sale of a fellow black man to another person is still in progress. So to the kid in the future who might one day write about our foolishness, please make sure you do, but in capital letters. Thank you.
Wow. Charlie, carpenter, is it carpenter or carpenter letter or capital letters? Hey, sorry. sorry, Manchester, sorry. But I wish I could memorize this and perform it to one good friend of mine called Nati Ogni and tell him to stop his foolishness. Yes. Charlie, thanks for blessing us, Charlie. But still hanging there. Let's see how Jawai and Malimu will draw the curtains.
Sure.
Yeah. Malimu.
Yes.
Yes. You know, okay. I want to make a switch. Before someone tell me to stop my foolishness. So I want you to correct that for me. So this time, I want you to perform your piece. Then Jawai would draw the curtains. Then our special guest, Mr. T, would tell us something. So please take it away. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you about everybody of us here.
Hey, wow. Let me see.
Everybody knows someone, right?
Yeah.
But not everyone has someone.
Oh.
Success is for everyone, but not everybody succeeds.
Mm-hmm.
We almost know everybody, but we seem not to be known. And even when we do, we purposely ignore it. Each step marks moving, but not every movement worth a step. Reaching means you've made it, but has nothing to do with everyone. Dreams are for only our brain, but realizations are seen with fear, admiring for our own eyes, but appreciation is for our heart. We all believe in God and behave like we are His advocates, teaching that we may solve things, yet on our part, we still wonder. We pray to God and tell everything, a bit of His to tell us we on our own. In a deep breath, we proclaim that praying is our refuge. An hour later, we're still wondering. The same routine keeps etching. Our inside the truth tells us we're on our own, but the outer world forces us to believe that we have peace in heaven, that there is our fortune up there, that we should worry never, that we should not mind this world. Yet the real fact we're enduring is ishavu, fear, deceit, depression, rejections, wars, and hatred. And church says, die first, you will be happy. Abruptly, the same world changes sides and say we should plan the future for our kids, ourselves, the nation. That same day, we all die. And still the world says intensely that we should be ourselves, take chances and be happy and learn much to survive. However, it keeps reminding us that the culture should be our religion, that the religion should be our culture, that we should abide to norms. It's awkward when we choose either path, that this same guy makes noises, that we've made the wrong turn, that we've known beyond our limits. Bible tells God gave us wisdom to analyze and choose right from wrong, to ponder in every aspect of life. The religion says we're not meant to criticize. We're dying so hard to know, yet on our part, we don't want to know. For deep inside we already know, but terrified of the hell if we did. And the day after wrote says, learning is for a lifetime. We should seek knowledge. Still, we say we are not confused. We all have fights we are fighting, but all we tell our own intent is, we know we are fighting, but we are not. Yet, we consciously wake up in fights. Everyone lies, especially to themselves. Only if we knew how deep we grieve, we would stop our total pretenses that we are no more than everybody. Everyone is a chainsaw, but not everyone is a horror. Just because everyone is moving doesn't mean we're on the move. For everyone is not everyone, you heard me right. We're just us. Everyone is just everyone, and no one here to be everyone. Thank you.
Wow. The line, the line, he said, everyone is on the move, but we are not moving. Is it, did I get it right?
You say, just because everyone is moving doesn't mean we're on the move. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Charlie, this one, if it were to be a Sunday service, it would be actually revelation. Someone would just catch a revelation there. Charlie, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Charlie, thanks. We really appreciate you, and we really enjoy your words. And then we hope meeting in person to do a show together. We hope everything will clear out and then we meet.
That will be a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you. Now to Jawai. Jawai.
Yes.
Jawai. Jawai, your mic. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm a bit close to a mosque, so we might have to wait out their call and maybe give them a few moments to call their people. But in the meantime, Mr. Molemu.
Yes.
If I heard your accent, like by now I'll be in Hollywood, they're making movies. Yes.
Really?
Because the whole of America has been convinced that all of us speak like this in Africa.
But it's okay. It's not our mother tongue. It's just something you will learn.
I'm just talking about accents. I'm just mimicking the accent. I'm looking at all the movies so far produced in Hollywood. They all seem to have South African accents. What do you think about that?
Maybe South Africa is taking over that way. I don't know.
Anyway, I hear good
maybe
about
Africa has a lot of the stories to tell. That's why maybe things come that way.
But like I even find actors from Ghana, once they get there, they are forced to use that accent. Like once they are going on a TV show or on a film, and they have a speaking role, they are forced to learn that South African accent.
Oh, it's kind of challenging.
Jawai. Jawai. Charlie.
Tell me that you sorry when your foot day on my neck. No one hear that story. No. That fuckery I go make me vex. Don't tell me not to worry. No. When my poverty is your success, don't tell me not to worry. No. Don't tell me about enough or say I talk too much either. When you cut the little girl in my clitoris and make them bleed out. Make me see how. They act like they step out, they step out the sea now. 21st century now. They ask anyhow. How? They use them go. Long time I just ask this question, but they never answer. You're about to pet chef and one the fifi. So then sell out your brother there for no coffee. Oh no. Tell me not to worry. Poverty is your success. Tell me that you sorry when your foot lay on my neck. And no one hear that story. No. That fuckery I go make me vex. And no one hear that story. When my poverty is your success. Them I come with bombs, drugs, and gem warfare. Yo, bioweapons and bombs nuclear. Them I come with lies, deceit, and I don't care. Basa basa yo any chrono no pay. Them I come with spite, hate, everything unfair. Global terrorism, why that said? There was a brighter vision by decisions that we took. Put this cancer in remission and bait drop off the fishing hook. Yo, because sure. Moi sheda, where dia moi sheda. Punja in some phone na yan kwala eh. Moi sheda, where dia moi sheda. Atitini aboboy inti muwana eh. Moi sheda, where dia moi sheda. Mutite into program mori ya kanana. Kame keda koni mi hai inti minstrobia. Minstrobia. When you're foot day, tell me that. Oh. Tell me that you sorry. When your foot day on my neck, and no one hear that story. No. That fuckery I go make me vex. But tell me not to worry. No. When my poverty is your success, I know I hear that story. Tell me not to worry. Tell me that you sorry. Tell me not to worry. Tell me that you sorry. Oh. Tell me not to worry. Tell me not to worry.
Wow. Before I say sorry for ending the show or drawing the curtains, I would like to big up man like One Love the Kubolo. I would like to big up man like One Love the Kubolo. And then Fanti Girl Bunkwa, Elido, Jawai, Nati Ogli, Sir Black, Kofi Jubenu, Ellen Thompson, Carl Kwe, Charlie, thanks for joining us. And I wish Jawai could hit some notes and I'll just drop some bars and say, please, we are sorry. We have to end the show this way. Please, we are sorry.
Anyway, a little bit about that tune.
Yeah.
You know,
so officially we closed, but we still, it's a family, so we still vibe. Yeah. But officially we closed, but we still, yeah.
All right. Anyway, so the strange thing about this tune, like as you know, as artists, we keep creating our realities. And I wrote this song. I recorded it on the 8th of March. And I think the George Floyd thing happened on the 28th of May.
Oh, okay.
So, and if you listen to the lyrics of this particular one, it was recorded as a song. It wasn't originally a poem, but I tried to transfer it today. It was, don't tell me say you're sorry when your foot is on my neck. So, when this event with him actually happened, I was like, damn, Charlie, it's become like something we were just in the studio with Malaika and the chorus come. So he's the one who even brought my attention to it. So like, remember that thing we recorded a few months ago? This is exactly what's happening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Big up Malaika. Big up
Malaika as Bomba.
Yeah, big up.
Everyone. The man responsible for all the guitar things that happen here today.
Nice. The tea. Okay, Kubolo. Na obisa opesa okabi binti. Na I was say
okay, asana mesha asem pese me big ups to Mwalimu, to Elidio, and Jawai, and you guys for putting this together because I've enjoyed my evening. Really big up. And I'm always checking you guys, like your Instagram, and seeing how you are giving an avenue for the youth to express themselves, to develop, and so on. So, Mason, keep up the good work. You yourself and Sir Black, everybody.
Thanks. Nati Efumwa. Charlie.
I was trying to Efumwa, yeah. I was trying to enjoy this thing on the low, on underground. You guys have made me join video. I didn't want anybody to know who was the true Muhene.
You caused it because that tea and the moon, when perfume repair and pampa and baby expose you.
Intimate time,
okay. And thank you for supporting Akambo on the colonialism project.
Yeah. Big up Akambo as well.
Yeah.
I'm also liking this new guy, Doji.
Doji, yes.
Deji, really fire. Yes. Deji. But when I say Deji, he says Doji. When I say Doji, you are saying Deji. I'm tired.
So that's that. Internationally, who is Deji? Because like we have to be different.
We'll never be sure. That's cool, wow. Charlie. Yeah, nice one, guys.
Yeah. We thank our executive producer to Sir Black, Charlie, for giving us this opportunity and Charlie allowing us for Charlie. Maybe start now me but now or PPM Charlie.
Nice.
Thanks. The Toto song.
Somebody with your name be Natty, something conscious and Rasta. You won't sing about bad sex. Sex is a bad thing.
He's not ugly, so it's not he's ugly.
Oh,
okay.
Nana G2, why?
G2. See, Nati, where's you two for a picture inside? Hey, this executive Rasta. Somebody says small boys are here.
Efumwa Bacho Bisa one love question now. Bisa me say, Okache me say me Bisa no one kasa Bisa.
Oh, it's I know they Bisa wa me.
Efumwa say yeshiada.
What say?
I say yeshiada na ma.
I no wants to be.
Okay. We need a family Bisa.
Oh, so we do need a family that yes a family.
Okay.
Martin. And the question will be Bisa another time in from my father.
Is it to do with Bobby or to remove?
I don't think any. Want it? You sit by mosque. Jawai, you are a Rasta man sitting by a mosque and look at the question.
What has that got to do with anything? A question is a question.
The mosque will fall on you. Okay, guys.
Oh, so Charlie, so now please you can unmute yourself and Charlie, let's vibe.
Yeah, so that we start the part.
I don't know what thing I do. You make my
Yusuf, you know the first sing out. You just speak away for that
No,
song.
I didn't make the words.
Malimu. Oh, okay, Charlie. So you see how we vibe. We are family, Charlie.
Yeah, it's so nice to
family.
be here.
We have 5-star generals, flight lieutenants. Although some are dead, they still have some here and everything. But we vibe when we meet. Ehalakasa, the bonding is tight. Yeah.
I've been checking your page.
Yeah.
There's amazing stuff there.
Oh, Charlie, thanks, Malimu. Where are you speaking from?
I'm speaking from Kigali, Rwanda.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Yes.
That's dope. I have a very, very good friend from Kigali. Her name is, I can't say her name well. It's Izohopa or something. I think. Anyway, she's a writer and a chemist or something.
Wow.
One day we'll also go there. We want to see Kigali because we are trying to ban plastic in Ghana.
Please do come all.
Okay.
We are waiting for you.
That's nice.
So when Kobolo will come, the talk party.
Charlie. That be the question. The question the Fumua no axe. If for axe,
if you are a big tree, then we are a small axe. So you for axe. I travel, but I go come 15 December back to Accra. So from that time going, I don't know if you guys have events. Just make a know.
No, but this time it's online.
Oh, okay, no
Every
problem.
Friday.
Oh, then just let me know. Me, I'm in a small town in the south of Denmark in a corner. I'm just here working on my albums. And so any Friday is good for me. Just let me know.
Nice one.
But Nat,
Yeah.
No, Charlie, sorry. There's some emergency, so I will carry my guy big hospital. So that's why I know fee.
You shoot him or you stab him?
Charlie, pay me. But as I drive or I listening, wait, Charlie, I feel the vibe. So that's why million salutes. Mwalimu, where your name they mean teacher, right? Charlie, massive. Then yeah, man, million salute. Then Trumuhine. But if I sing that T song,
you sing and finish. I know we sing again.
Code name the T song.
I hear.
So a million salute, Charlie. It's a great job. Jawai, then at the kind of time you did Legon way, then I can pass you. They do rehearsal, but give me the platform to Charlie. A million salute. They do a lot for me. Yeah, big one thing.
Respect.
Yeah.
That's it. You talk.
Yeah, for real. Because they really did a lot to me and on me too. A million salutes. Thanks,
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
So Black no day here today.
Hey, it be the spirit behind though. He did.
The Black get another show, so then if I left.
I see say Camway lost.
Yeah. Then he gets some other show like that.
Yeah. He just
with the time they collide.
He just like.
Okay, Charlie.
Oh, Kofi Jogbewu.
So we will look forward to hosting you on the talk party.
Yeah, make a know me a day.
By all means. Thanks for a million salutes.
All right, everybody, peace. Charlie, Flemsy.
All right.
Bro, Jim.
No good chat.
Okay. Nice.
Hey. Oh, but the show be Wajawai, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie, thanks.
Nice.
Thank you.
Mwalimu.
Yeah.
Mwalimu, I thought you were from Tanzania though, because of Nyerere.
Oh, I'm from Rwanda.
So Tanzania and Rwanda have something in common because Julius Nyerere too, Mwalimu too.
Malema.
Yeah.
They are our neighbors.
Oh, okay.
We usually go to Tanzania and they come.
Okay.
You don't need passport or visas. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, right. So what's up? You got some projects coming up. Maybe it's any ask you already though.
No, shows. So there are a few projects coming up.
Okay. Nice.
Right now, my second album is in a mastering stage.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
I received some amazing blessings on that album. It really came together with all the people that were featured on it, and especially the musicians that played on it.
It's inside South Africa.
Wow.
There's a rock guitarist on there from Togo called Rock, or from the band Arkan.
Oh, okay.
He did some amazing magic with some of the tracks. And,
wow.
You guys
looking forward to it. We look forward to it.
Yeah. Also, I've been working with a lot with Rasbomba and.
Rasbomba, Charlie.
Malaika.
Yeah, man.
We're looking to put together some acoustic showcases.
Madagascar,
around Accra. So we're gonna make you guys.
Oh, okay, nice. We did give you for the support. Was anything Jawai there? We don't say it be magical, Yeah, you be big man. Don't be joke. Yeah, those we know. Yeah, for real.
They are always bigger men than big men.
Yeah, but you are still a big man, so. In the sea, you get plenty bones for inside. Where you be big shark. Yeah, man.
Give thanks.
Yeah,
so yeah, this.
Nice one.
Yeah, man. So like for do some plus Ehalakasa. Yeah, we did give you Charlie.
If I do what?
If you want poet to go feature for your show, Charlie, we did give you.
All right, Charlie, for real.
Anytime.
Nice. Sound good. Yeah, we for collaborate on some things.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Very important, Charlie. It'll be a great honor.
Same ways.
All right.
Is it B Manigat? Hello, B.
Yeah.
Hello.
There's here. Oh wow.
Oh, B.
Yes.
B, let us see your face, B.
No, sorry, I can't switch on the video. I have a problem. I'm using my phone. Sorry. So we just came to encourage all of you.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. Give thanks for the nice vibes.
Wow, thank you. But I hope you join us again same time next week, Friday.
Yes, I'll try to join a bit earlier. I'm sorry, but I definitely will.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for joining today. Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes. Much respect.
Bless up, Bea. Thanks for coming in. I didn't even know you were here.
Yeah, I just showed up, but I was a bit late. I thought it was 7. I don't know why it was. I thought it was 7. I was already late, and then I realized I was at 6. So sorry, all. But anyway, we're glad. The conversation is still on, so we're following and sending mad respect to all of you. Okay. Hi. Yes, I am.
Nice. Carlin came in from the start.
Yeah.
Carlin Thompson. First time also.
Hey, all my people are here.
Charlie, mad support.
Give thanks, Carlin.
Oh, okay. That's Carlin. Nice.
Okay.
Her video was about to come up.
Fancy girl.
Yo.
Where have you been hiding?
Oh. Me. For you.
Okay. I hope you've not turned into a petal yet, because
I'm officially a petal.
Wow.
I'm a flower, a tree, and gasa.
Hallelujah.
My show name Ebi ana Rastaman be anyone.
No, Fante girl.
Yes.
It was soon we asked me who said Obi Shedemo.
So Jawai in that too. So it be serious poet too. one of the finest way Ehalakasa gets. You know, be joke.
Oh, then I think this is the open mic session. Make we hear something.
Oh yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, Paul.